Are your support agents overwhelmed with the number of email tickets that they receive in Zoho Desk? Hi, my name is Zach Spader with Cornerstone Solutions, and today we're going to talk about the ChatGPT for Zoho Desk Marketplace extension. Let's take a look. Okay, so first off, there's a number of different AI tools built into Zoho products. We're in Zoho Desk today. Even within Zoho Desk, there's multiple AI products that you can plug in. Zoho has their own Zia AI that you can plug in and turn on in Zoho Desk. The Zia AI is mainly functioned around using your knowledge base to answer tickets. Today, I'm going to focus, though, on the Chat GPT for Zoho Desk extension. So when you're in Zoho Desk, you can click on the marketplace up here at the top right. And then we're going to search for Chat GPT. And the one that we're going to select is this Chat GPT for Zoho Desk. So this has a couple of different functions. It can provide summaries of incoming and outgoing ticket responses. It can determine the tone of an incoming message. It can help generate replies based on your knowledge-based articles. So again, similar to the Zia AI that Zoho has built in. For non-enterprise accounts or accounts with fewer than 30 published KB articles, it can generate suggested replies from publicly available data. Again, I don't really suggest using it for this purpose because, again, you're pulling data from outside of your company, not your own knowledge base. And so it's not going to be tailored to your specific business. So I would recommend just using it for these first three features here because the fourth one, it's probably not going to be quite as helpful as generating things from your own knowledge base. So once we're on this marketplace extension here, we can just go ahead and click install, and we have to scroll down and agree to the terms of service. Okay, once that's installed now, we can go ahead and select the departments that we want and the profiles that we want to have access to this extension. Agree to the terms of use, and click install. Okay, now that we've installed this, we need to authorize it. So we're going to click authorize here. It's going to pop up with a window on the screen here. Okay, so we just need to accept the permissions here. Okay, and then last of all, this is a ChatGPT app, so you do need a ChatGPT account, an API account, and a secret key to plug into this to make this work. So I have my secret key here, and I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. Look, I have read the terms and conditions, and save. All right, now once I've done this, I'm going to go ahead and refresh the screen here. The last thing that we need to do on this page then is we need to scroll down here just a little bit and enable the individual features. So we have the ticket prediction, we have the reply assistance, and we have the allow open domain data. Then we also have the response generation preference. So do we want to auto generate that or generate that based on a click? So in this particular setup right here, I want to go ahead and enable the ticket prediction and the reply assistance. And then, as I mentioned in my intro, I don't want to enable the allow open domain data because this is going to reach outside my organization and grab information from other sources. And I don't really want to do that personally. You can definitely enable that if you think it would be helpful. But for my personal preference, I would rather keep that off. And then I am going to keep this on generate on click because I only want it to generate a response when I want it to. Okay, so now that I've enabled that, I can go ahead and go to the ticket section here. Okay, and the last thing I need to do here to get this set up is to go into settings, and I'm going to go to the Zia and click on the Zia powered by GPT here. And we need to enable ChatGPT under the Zia generative AI section. And again, I'm going to copy the secret key that I have here and paste that. Click the terms and conditions and save. Okay, now once that I've done that, this is all installed now. And if I go to the ticket section, I can click on a ticket. I've got a ticket up here that I emailed in. And you'll see that now I have another option here. It's the ChatGPT for Zoho Desk icon that's right in the middle here, this little bar. And I can click on this and I can get a ticket prediction or I can get a reply assistant. So ticket prediction, if we click predict, it's going to think for a second and it's going to summarize the problem that I'm having. Then also, I can click reply assistance and I can click generate response here. And in this particular case, I don't have any KB articles that apply to this particular email. But if I did, it would show up here in the reply assistance section of the ticket here. So these are just a couple of things that the ChatGPT for Zoho Desk can help your support agents respond to more tickets, so that it helps them summarize these tickets so that when they're reading through tickets, they can get just a basic summary without having to spend a lot of time reading them. They can also help generate replies from your own knowledge base articles. And so this will save your support agents a ton of time with the ChatGPT for Zoho Desk extension. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and leave us a comment. You can also subscribe to our channel and click the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of new videos. If you want to learn more about Zoho or would like help with anything Zoho related, head on over to our website at zcrmhelp.com to connect with us. Thanks for watching.